I'm almost 50 years old, and I came to a realization a few years back that I don't have to live my life to please others. I don't have to do things to alter my looks to make sure that I'm visually pleasing to other people. Most of my life, that's all I did was try to change my hair, change the size of my body, change what I wore. I tried to do everything I could to make other people happy, and I disregarded my feelings. And I realized one day I can be who God created me to be. I don't have to alter my looks in order to please other people. And I've noticed in today's society, so many women are struggling to love themselves because they're trying to live up to society's standards of beauty. So many women my age are afraid of aging. They're fighting the aging process because they're trying to make sure that they're pleasing to other people, that other people find them attractive. I see so many young girls struggling to love their bodies because of what they see on social media. So many men feel like if they're not tall enough, if they're not a certain size, if they're not visually pleasing to other people, then they must not be good enough. Be who God created you to be. Don't try to be anything else. People do not have to like you. And as a matter of fact, it don't matter what you do. People will always find a reason not to like you. Take it from somebody who's almost 50 and who lived their life trying to get people to like them. Don't do that. Be who God created you to be. As long as you're being respectful to yourself and you're being respectful to others, please don't try to please people, because people will always try to find fault in you. People try to find fault in me every single day, but you know what? I don't care anymore, because I've been through too much to sit around and worry about if I'm visually pleasing to other people, if I look good enough. Because I realize that life ain't about just making sure I look good. It's about making sure I feel good on the inside. It's about taking care of my health. It's about loving others. It's so much bigger than what we make it to be. So I stopped focusing on what I look like on the outside, and I start focusing on who I was in the inside. Yes, I make sure that certain things are taken care of. My hygiene being number one, because I do feel like cleanliness does make you feel better about yourself. I make sure that I'm groomed properly. I make sure that my clothes are clean and decent, but I don't care about no labels. And I just do what makes me feel comfortable, not trying to please anybody. I'm getting older and I'm okay with that. Know who you are in God, not the world. Because the world has a whole different standards of what is beautiful. But who you are in God. And once you know who you are in God, you're not going to care what nobody say about you. So don't live your life trying to please people, because I promise you, you'll never win. You will never win with people. Be who God created you to be, okay? And be happy with that.